Hey there, my name is Liz and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I post home decor videos every Sunday and Wednesday. I love to share affordable decor, the occasional DIY or organizational project, and I also love to do shop with me's at my favorite stores like Target, Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, you name it. So if these are the kind of videos that you like to watch, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss out on future videos. So for today's video, I wanted to do a little mini spring shop with me and mini haul at the end to show you guys what I got. I actually had to run out to a Michael's store that was like 45 minutes away to pick up a frame that I had ordered online. And while I was there, I realized that in the same shopping center, they had a huge HomeSense and a Hobby Lobby. And so I obviously had to go in and I filmed some things to show you guys what they had in stores. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you and share what I ended up bringing home that day. So without further ado, let's go shopping. Okay, so starting at Michael's, they had so many stunning faux stems and florals out. Looking around at all of these gorgeous spring colors seriously just made me so happy. And the best part is that these were all on sale. All of these were 50% off, which was amazing. And the sale is specifically for the Ashland brand, so it's not on all of their faux floral selection, but if you're in the market for some new faux florals, I would say run to your local Michael's. I thought this stem was so beautiful. I love how light the green is, and I think that makes it so perfect for spring and summer just to make things really light and bright. They also had this really similar one that was basically the same with just a smaller size. It was a little bit more leafy and flowy, but I think this would be so cute to pop into a little vase for a shelf styling moment like in a vignette or to add to a small bathroom countertop. There were also all of these colors. They truly just had such a huge selection of these spring stems on sale. I also really love this olive tree and this little planter. This would be so easy to add on a kitchen countertop or on a bookshelf to add some greenery for spring. And here is even more greenery that they had on sale, and as the sign says, it's 50% off of greenery and containers, so I think that all of these little pots and planters were also on sale, which is amazing. Overall, I was so impressed with all of the spring decor this Michael's had, and the sale on the faux florals and greenery was so good. So next was on to HomeSense. They had a ton of beautiful planters and pots in this front section in a ton of different shapes and sizes. I love this style of planter with the multiple tiers. I think it's such a great way to store some plants. If you don't have a ton of space, you can collapse it to be as narrow as you need it or kind of spread it out if you do have a little bit of extra space to spare. I thought this dough bowl candle was kind of cool. I love the white dough bowl look. I think it really stands out from the usual like really aged wood looking ones. I also really love these white chairs. I feel like the details on the back are just so beautiful and they give off such a light and airy, almost kind of coastal vibe, which I love. They also had a ton of outdoor pillows out. I think that adding some outdoor pillows is such a great way to switch up an outdoor patio set and just give it a totally different look without having to replace all of the furniture. Okay, so I just did a pretty quick walkthrough of HomeSense because I feel like I was just there, and then I was on to Home Goods. So they also had a lot of planters out, including some with some faux florals already in it. I thought this white and blue planter was so beautiful. I feel like I see a lot of this kind of classic white and blue print on a lot of items, but I don't think I've seen a planter like this before, and I thought it was also a pretty good price. And these little plant stands were so adorable. The prints and colors on these are so fun and summery, I think. And I feel like you could also use these almost as like a little drink table outside instead of a plant stand if you're having friends or family or anybody over and just needed some little outdoor side tables. And I thought that these lemon printed outdoor pillows were so beautiful. Yellow's not really my color, but these kind of had me rethinking that. I love the details in this print, like the multicolored leaves and the little pink flowers. It was so pretty. And it's hard to go wrong with white and blue for outdoor decor in spring and summer. It's such a classic color combo for the warmer weather, and they had a great selection of these blue and white outdoor pillows. They also had a ton of these outdoor ice buckets that were so adorable. They also came in a lot of options in like a galvanized metal color, but I loved these white ones for more of a classic summer look. And let me tell you, there was no shortage of outdoor dining ware like plates and trays. All of the ones I looked at were melamine, so they're great to use outside for entertaining and you don't have to worry about breaking them. And I think that adding these beautiful plates is such an easy way to really elevate your hostess game and impress all of your guests. Okay, so now that we are back from our shopping trip, I wanted to share with you guys what I got. This really is just kind of like a mini haul because I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I still just really wanted to share it with you guys. So here we go. First, we will start at Michael's, and I'm actually gonna start with the frame that I ended up driving all the way out there for. And so this is for my grid style gallery wall that I'm gonna do above the sofa, and that is in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. Okay, so it's kind of massive. It is an 18 by 18 inch frame. Kind of get out of the photo here to show you guys. So it's an 18 by 18 inch frame, and it fits a 10 by 10, sorry, an 8 by 10 inch photo inside of it. I kind of talked about the frames that or the style of frame that I was looking for in my like what I'm shopping for video recently, and I love the look of like a not super thick black frame, but then a pretty large matting with the smaller photo on the inside. I think it looks so high-end and luxurious, and just I love it. I'm obsessed. So I'm really excited to see how these look above my sofa. I got 6 of these, so we're gonna do it that way. And I was gonna put some black and white photos in here so it all looks pretty uniform too. So I'm really excited to share that project with you guys, but let's move on to the next item for now. Okay, so we will stay in Michael's. So I was so shocked with Michael's selection, honestly, and they were having a really fantastic spring sale. I ended up grabbing a couple faux florals. Let me just grab those here. Okay, so I got this guy, and it was originally $9.99, so it was half off, so I got it for like $5. And it's just so gorgeous. I love like the really light green of it. The branches are really flexible, so you can kind of bend them however you want, so you can make them a little bit more bunched up if you need to, or you can really spread them out to kind of fill up a wider vessel or pot. And I don't know, I'm really excited about these. These were actually the stems that I saw, and I swear I kept walking past them. I must have walked past them like 3 or 4 times before I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get them. So these are really the only faux florals, like the faux stems that I've ever bought before. And I always see other like designers and YouTubers and like Instagrammers use them and style them just so beautifully, and they always look so great, and the best part is you can't kill them. But I've always been a little overwhelmed by kind of wading into the faux stem floral world. So these are kind of my starter stems, and I'm very excited to kind of style these. I feel like, as you can see, they kind of go with the aesthetic that I really like. So very excited about these guys, and they were on sale, which is always a plus. Okay, and then the second stem that I got were these white ones. I thought that they were just so beautiful, and they were originally $7.99, so I got them for about $4. And I just think that they're beautiful for spring. I love a light white flower. I think honestly you can style them for like any season. That's the beauty of white. But also paired with this guy, I think that I just love it. It makes me so happy every time I look at these. I think they're so gorgeous. And these two are pretty bendy, so you can kind of adjust them to kind of fill up a bouquet or keep them, again, more bunched together if you just want to keep them in a more narrow vase. But again, I just think these are so beautiful, and I'm so excited about both of these finds. Also, I wanted to point out on this stem, at the very top, there we go. At the very top, it looks like there's still just like little buds, like they haven't really flowered yet. And I think that that kind of helps this look a little bit more realistic. So these were sitting on our dining room table once I brought them home for probably like a day or so. And then I decided to share what I got with my husband, and he didn't even realize that these were fake. So it's a good sign. Okay, now next from Michael's, I just got 4 of these little terracotta pots. They were about $4 each, so I think in total the 4 of them came to like 12 bucks, which I feel like is a pretty good price for these. And I just picked up some herbs from actually Costco of all places. They had like a 4-pack with a bunch of different herbs, so I picked those up because I always love having fresh herbs on hand to cook with or to like garnish drinks with or anything. I wanted to put them on a little planter, like each in their own little pot out back, so that's what I got these for. So I'm really excited. They were just kind of like in the like not particularly spring section, kind of a basic find, but I'm so stoked about these guys. I feel like they're just a really great price, a basic that you can't go wrong with. Okay, and so I walked you guys a little bit through HomeSense. I didn't actually find anything there that I ended up coming home with, but I did get this one thing from HomeGoods. This is probably gonna be a little chaotic. It's gonna be easier for me to just lob it out back or just generally show it to you guys on the ground, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. So I got this kind of like 3-tiered planter for the herbs that I was just talking about that I got the pots for. I just think it's like so cool and beautiful. Adds a little bit of just like layer and dimension, but you can also kind of collapse it to be pretty narrow or spread it out to take up a little bit more space. This terracotta colored planter on this white is just gonna look so gorgeous and classic and just beautiful for summer with the herbs in here to give it some greenery. So I'm so excited to plop this stuff out back. I don't know why I keep saying plop. I feel like it's such an ugly word, but I'm so excited to put this stuff out back and style it and share it with you guys. So I think, gonna try to do a little like patio reveal because my husband and I did end up picking up some patio furniture from Target over the weekend, which I'm so excited about. And I would show you guys that, but it's already like all out back and everything. So I don't want to take away from the patio reveal video, if that makes sense, but that will be coming soon. And that pretty much wraps up all of the stuff that I got this trip for spring. I think so I love everything, I really do. The frame is great because it's gonna be so fun to get that project tackled. I've been really excited to get a little planter like this white one to put the herbs out back, and so I think that with the pots are so beautiful. I love that, just like very classic, beautiful style. And then the faux stems are, I think they might be my favorite. I'm just so excited to style them, and I think they're gonna look so beautiful year round, but especially for spring with the colors that they are. So I love everything I got. I would love to hear in a comment down below if you guys are on the hunt for a good spring decor item or what your favorite spring decor find has been so far. Please let me know in a comment down below. And also, if you did enjoy watching this video or you found it helpful at all, please give it a big thumbs up down below to like the video. And if I may be so bold as to ask for you to subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it, and that way you won't miss out on future videos. I hope to see you next time.